Okay, hello homesteaders. Happy New Year. I've been really busy here the last few days. As you can see behind me, the tornado shelter slash bunker slash root cellar slash whatever. It's formed and poured. They had been working on that. I'm going to do a whole video build on that just so you can see the whole process and break it down, cost, value of it and things like that. But let's show you what's going on. Kind of a Y2K remake over here. Had bought some wireless Wi-Fi thermometers, and I wanted to hook them up and monitor the solar batteries and also the pantry, and they just would not connect to our Wi-Fi. So they wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, so I reset the Starlink and lost connection to everything. The solar system wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. We use it just to monitor. The computers and the Netflix hooked back up to the Wi-Fi, but none of the security cameras that are Wi-Fi enabled. We have a mixture of security cameras. I like a lot of redundancy, so I have hardwired cameras, and then I have wireless battery operated solar ones that have SD cards that also upload to a cloud. So if somebody was to steal the camera, I would still have all the video information on there. And if the hardwired ones were to go down, they're kind of the backup, because the hardwired ones are the same thing. They have a hard drive, kind of like the SD card, and then they go to a cloud, and that information's stored. So even if the cameras are destroyed, we still have all the video information. But all the battery operated Wi-Fi cameras just would not reconnect. So after having gone back to the company's website and whatever, you know, all the different things, I pretty much had to go through and reset every single camera, reconfigure them to the Wi-Fi. And some of these cameras are like up in trees, up on, mounting hooks up in trees, and just a complete nightmare. I mean, it's like Y2K, you know, all the electrical problems. The solar, I tried unplugging the dongle on there, everything, I cannot get it to connect. And then lo and behold, I did a Wi-Fi test in there. The signal is about half the strength of what it used to be. So for some reason, when I reset everything, it just did not, something's wrong. So I've been working on that all day, and just a whatever, just a typical day. The studio, I've contacted a person that is going to help, you know, obviously a company, they're going to contract, they're going to come out, and they can do this thing. So the plan is lift it up a little bit, get the wagon frame out of there, put it on cement piers, and then add more, another beam on the overhangs, and just put more posts. So that's kind of the plan. What I did temporarily, I'll show you right now. Okay, I don't know if you can see under there, but I added under this rear beam some blocks on a cement pad with some wood shims in there. I added 2 more jack stands down there just on temporary blocks. I wanted something quick and easy. And then down here I did the same thing on the 2 big main beams. I put pads with cement blocks and shims, and then pounded in some wedges. You can't really see into there. I just used, as you can see right here, when I cut wood, I just cut some wedges of hardwood to wedge into there and get it close in size. And then you can see in there, a piece of hardwood wedged in there. And the good thing with this, it's not wobbling when I'm walking inside of the building now. So it's much sturdier. And then as you can see, those 2 extra jack stands, they don't do much, but they really help with just the wobbling. They're not really holding any weight. I just put them on there, snugged them up so they're snug, and they're just gonna hold temporarily until we can get this thing sorted out. So on New Year's Day, we drove a little bit out of here, and we went to, I'm gonna put it in the show notes down below because I'm not gonna remember, but we went for a really cool hike. There's a a trail. It's about a 3-mile trail, and it's on the Buffalo, and it goes down to this thing called the Indian House, humongous cave, just huge cave. And the cave is like an auditorium in the inside of it. And when you get inside of the cave, you notice it is rushing water. And it's just so cool. So you go into this humongous auditorium and you go to the other end, and then you hike down and climb down in there, and there's a river flowing through there. And it's a little spooky because one end the water is coming from in the mountain, like it's just coming from in the mountain and through down there, and then it's going down, and then it curves, and you can see water rushing where it curves, and then it's going back into the ground. So like if you were to slip and fall, you'd get sucked under, and who knows how far you'd go. I mean, it's really cool, and at the same time you got to be really cautious because, I mean, I'm assuming, I don't know how far that goes under, because when you're hiking the trail, you will see that I'll just show you the video. I mean, it's just really cool. Just I'll put the video of the hike on the end of here, and then that's like I said, hopefully this new year I'm going to start upping the videos a little bit, the production quality hopefully. This video is just me rambling because we had just been taking care of problems around here, little things, relaxing, and you know, this whole week the shelter was being built. So we've had cement trucks here. Like I said, I'll show the video of the storm shelter when it's done. And then, as you can see, we're going to have a beautiful sunset today. It's just phenomenal and quiet and calming as usual. One of the reasons that people do want a homestead is to get away and just enjoy. And one of the main reasons we moved out here was for the outdoor activities. But I'm hoping to do a little bit more focused on some prepping stuff, because one of my side hustles, I will do a video episode on side hustles, because if you're going to move really rural or an area that really doesn't have a lot of jobs, you may have to come up with a side hustle, or if you're retired like I did and you still need a side hustle. I mean, everybody needs to do something. And talking to about legalities, taxes, things like that. You still gotta pay the man. But one of my side hustles dabbles more into the preparedness side, so I'll go into that. But like I said, just a quick video. I'm not going to ramble. I might do my usual rambling. Yeah, but this one's just end of the year. I've been taking a little bit of a break and need to post something, keep my schedule going so the algorithm doesn't hate me for not posting according to my schedule. And but yeah, I'll end this with the hike. And right now also, if you're in this part of Arkansas, we're gonna get some cold weather on Sunday, possibly ice storm, possibly snow. People are freaking out here. My brother's gonna be coming out. Hopefully he's gonna get here Saturday or Friday and does not get stuck in that storm. It's my biggest worry right now. And hopefully we're just gonna hunker down. We're gonna be here. And that's all I've got to say. Hopefully everybody had a great New Year. I'm just out here walking around enjoying the view and the mountains. I mean, it's still 2025. If you're thinking about homesteading, thinking about retiring early, thinking about, going to where you want to go, the old saying, one day or day one, depends on how you say it. So hopefully you'll make this a reality. And like I said, I'll try to help you in any way I can, advice, whatever. There's somebody, I apologize. Somebody did send me an email and asked about getting a hold of my realtor, so I will get back to them. I had to reach out to my realtor and get their permission. And also I got gadgets for homesteading for 2025. I've had more companies reach out to me with some really cool stuff. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and then I'll see you shortly. Thanks again for the support. My one goal for the end of the year, I almost reached. I was hoping to get 4,000 subscribers, and I've been at like 3,990. I was at 3,995, and then unfortunately, some of the subscribers are like bots and things like that. And YouTube goes through and clears them out, or they're just people that just didn't like it, just unsubscribed. But so close, so close. But at least I can reach that goal for 2025. So until next time, I gotta go edit this, and I'll be up all night doing that because it's got to be released tomorrow morning. And normally I'm way ahead of that, so I will go do that now. Well, thanks again. Please go to link. Oh, cow. This will be video. Like and subscribe. I gotta support this shirt because it was a gift.